Hello, everybody. Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and we're back with some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we made it into the Heartwood, and we found out what we need to do in order to quell the wrath of the Noble Pokemon that's having a frenzy right now. So, it is nighttime here, and yeah, I think we could actually... Oh, there's actually some new side quests that opened up. But not only that, but there are some side quests that we did complete, so let's actually do that. You there, you seem to be one who enjoys crafting a bit of crafting. Do you think you'd help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you'd craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. See the Pokeshi doll. Okay, so we're going to have to show him a Pokeshi doll, and we cannot craft it as we need more wood. We only found one thing of wood. And if we go back in here, I think we could actually do the complete the side quest, because we did catch a Geodude. We do have to go upstairs for it, I believe. We can actually see more of this building. Someone's supposed to have their own desk over here. Oh! Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. Interesting. She also is a ancestor of sorts to another trainer, but although they're not from Sinnoh, you can see there are some ancestors that are actually from other regions as well. Where did they go? I thought they were in here, unless they moved. We could also just, you know, just go on the ARC phone and go to missions and requests. And, yes, there we go. Make that our main objective, and we shall be making our way there. So yeah, you can find more people that happen to be ancestors and whatnot. I probably will. Like, oh, and there's also a downstairs area too. I just realized that. Actually, I like literally forgot about it, but yeah, there's a downstairs area here. This place seems like it's focusing on crafting. But yeah, I think I will do like a video later on, focusing on like each like descendant and who their ancestors have to be, or instead of ancestors, I guess they're present day counterparts, so like they're descendants basically. So we will be doing that when we get the chance. But I will point out every now and then, but I will explain, like, I guess, like the features and whatnot and what makes them that person's ancestor. I believe this is that person that we need to talk to. They're in here. Now, fun fact, you actually could give these people shiny Pokemon. As I believe I mentioned with the Wurmple, you actually could also give this person a shiny Geodude. It's pretty funny, honestly, that you could just give shinies like that. Thank you, young lady. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. Dude indeed, because we got some delicious pickles coming our way. Alright. And my voice just cracked there a bit, but, you know, gotta always have a voice crack in these Let's Plays. There are a few more side quests that did open up to us, as we can see over there and there. Listen here, Survey Corpse Kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scoring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields when we saw it. The Pokemon called Cherim. It changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherim's petals closed right up. So it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed a miracle of evolution. The next morning, when I went to check in on Cherim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change something? I saw something different. When you finish Cherim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? Oh boy, this one is one of the more not pleasant request, because this one actually is pretty difficult, because you have to find a Cherubi, and yeah, I had a little mark on it on the last episode for a very good reason. Oh, and oh, this is another infamous request we got here, but this one we actually could complete. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing unless I see a different sized ones lined up by side. If there really are Weasel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. I think I also saw someone like actually legitimately like make a whole do every side quest with shiny Pokemon challenge, and they managed to do it. Look at them side by side. It's almost like the big one's a little one's older sibling. Look at the tip of the little one's snout points up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing. The big one's flotation sac. There's something reassuring about how large it is, don't you think? Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on one's bigger. Keeping an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them might spice up your excursions. Thank you for the favor. I know the Survey Corp folks' work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. Funny thing, you actually could give him an Alpha Weasel if you found one. It's pretty funny. And last but not least... Oh, weren't you inside earlier? I can't get a good night's sleep like this. Wah! Don't scare me like that. Was it that scary? No, everything's fine. Whatever you need, come back later, alright? What's the matter? I hear my cat in the background. Maybe a Survey Corps type like you could figure out what's causing this. Look, when I'm in my quarters trying to sleep at night, it feels like I'm not alone in there. Sometimes there's kind of a cackling sound. I found burnt berries a couple of times, and once in a while I heard something clatter. So, Survey Corps kid, let's go survey my quarters. Figure out what's happening. Just do it at night, would you? I've got to be at work during the day. Alright, we're already here at night. Ready to investigate my place? Let's do it. I swear there's something in there. Check every nook and cranny for me, okay? Let's investigate indeed. The cloth has been pulled from one side, and the hair on them, a short black hair? It's a rolled up architectural plans, a sketch of Magikarp. Perhaps it's part of the Galaxy Hall. Okay. The faint smell seems like berries had been present here. A noise from the entryway. We must have a look. You heard something from beneath the cloth. Draw it back. You saw sparks fly for a moment. It seems like something ran by you. And guess we have to check once again back near the closet. Oh, we could see it. Survey Corps kid, are you alright? I heard this strange noise. Wait a minute, this Pichu, could it be? It might be absurd, but I think this might be a Pichu I found injured back in the forest a while back. Aw. Barry? For me? What, because I fixed you up? Choo! Wait, so the thing haunting my quarters was just this A grateful little Pichu? Guess all that worrying was so pointless. To think I was afraid it was some spine-chilling thing. Regardless, I owe you. Have a token of my gratitude. Strange things happening, and we got an Anab berry. Nice. And so the Pichu now be... Oh, I guess it's... Aw, that's a little bit disappointing. Where did the Pichu go? Oh my god, for a second I thought she disappeared all of a sudden. Then again, I guess it probably went back after, like, just to give her a berry. Would have been cute if you just stayed there and just decided to, like, chill with her. Well, anyways, now that we're done with those few side quests, let's get on our way to the Heartwood. Oh, wait, there is one more request, it seems, over here. Why is, like, not, like, fully going? Maybe something's wrong with my, left L3 button. Distracted, if I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corpse Girl. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather Tumblestones, but I haven't gotten as many Oranberries as I like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them. So you might imagine Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this. Storing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. Would you mind, with that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? Very helpful. I like the pun there. And luckily, we could just give them right away. So, not too much to worry. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went through the trouble of finding these things for me. Happy to help. Why not? Let's just be nice. Thank you. Gosh, you're nice for someone who just fell out of the sky. Let's tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those Tumblestones. And we got a few revives out of it. Nice. Alright, and that ought to... Oh, wait. It's my... Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. That Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters. I'll give them that. Oh, yes. I came because I've had some news that I thought you might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on, though. Let's head to... What do you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? And we're heading there anyway, so... Let's see what Mai wants to show us. Where? I spoke to Weirdeer about what's been going on. I told him that how you've been trekking all over the Fieldlands seeking a way to quell Kleavor's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pearl Clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Weirdeer found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for her, Mai? This is very important, so listen well. Woo! That's a Celestica flute that Mai just played. This is a precious tool that can be used to call on Weirdeer, so you can ride upon him. It's said that the Celestica flutes were gifts from Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one's yours. A flute that can be used to call special Pokemon that are willing to bear you around the region. Its timbre is eerie and mysterious. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play that melody. Weirdeer opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. You receive the Mind Plate from Weirdeer. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of psychic energy. When used on a certain Pokemon, allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the psychic type. Now use the Celestica flute wisely and gallop across the land with the Great Weirdeer. You've got a frenzied Pokemon to quell at the Grandtree Arena, haven't you? With Weirdeer, you can gallop across the fieldlands in no time. And yes, indeed, now we can travel. Press the plus button. So yeah, this is kind of what ride Pokemon from Sun and Moon have been leading up to. You can press Y, and now yeah, this is like a little test course of sorts to test out Weirdeer here. So you actually could make it up all the way here. If this could be a little bit better, please. Really? How did then? Okay, I guess maybe we try this way. Okay then, fool me once, I guess. Or multiple times. Okay, I guess we go around another way. And we also got some new stones out of it too. Or actually, never mind. Oh, wait, what? A water stone. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wow. I guess already this. I was not expecting this already, but... Oh, and a firestone. Oh my god, we got 2 of them already. Oh, I was not expecting this at all. Yeah, we got... 2 more evolutions to be looking forward to, and that is Flareon. Again, this Pokemon could be pretty in mainline Pokemon like games. So like, you know, it's basically one of the more weaker evolutions, but honestly, it might be good here, much like Leafeon. I think it could be a very good choice here, especially because there's not too many fire types. And this is one of the earliest good fire types you could get. And yeah, it's going to be very solid overall. And it's got some very powerful very powerful attack power. And since you could use Move Tutor, you could basically teach it any sort of attack that you want. But that's not going to be the Pokemon we're going to be going after. And next up, the Pokemon that we used in our last Let's Play. And that is none other than, I do want to throw something else, or anything we could really throw out. I guess we'll use a few grits on there we go. The Water Stone in this, much like our last Let's Play, involving Pokemon on our teams, we have Vaporeon. If you guys remember how good my Vaporeon was, I believe it was H2O. Vaporeon is a really good bulky water type, and it's also really solid at being a special attacker as well. It could really help you out, especially in a game like this where bulk could be very much needed. But also, since it's a really good water type at this stage in the game, it could be very useful. And I think it's going to be really, really well, since there's going to be the upcoming boss. So if you guys did not pick Muramasa or Oshawott like I did, then I think Vaporeon will be an excellent choice into heading into the first Noble Pokemon. But since we've already used Vaporeon, you could already tell that I'm not going with it here. But, yeah. Muramasa's all the way down there. Alright. So, yeah, we could get both. We already have 3 evolutions already. Oh, and you also could take fall damage, I just realized. Sword Cap. Guess we can't pick that up. We need more Satchel, I guess. Oh, actually, we did not even capture this Pokemon last time. Yeah, we haven't caught Paris yet. These are very aggressive. I know a lot of people not memed, but like necessarily, but like a lot of people had like a lot of ongoing jokes of how annoying and like aggressive Paris was of all Pokemon. So yeah, we already have 3 evolutions that we could already get. If we could find a Thunderstone, that would be all the stone evolutions. Oh, wait, what? Eevee could already evolve? Okay, I guess we reached the max amount of friendship needed. Although, I am not sure who it could evolve into, that's the thing. If you guys don't know, Eevee has 3 friendship-based evolutions. 1 during the day, 1 during the night, and 1 if it knows a fairy-type move. And I don't know what that is, actually. I don't know which one, if I have enough for the, because I do have a fairy-type move on me. I don't know if it's enough to necessarily count. So, yeah, I am very much confused. Like, do I just go for anyways? Anyways. I think we will evolve it soon. But right now it definitely does need to be a bit of thinking, because I don't want to end up picking the wrong one by complete accident. Oh wow, we already have Cascoon at this level. Alright, let's just toss the heavy ball. Alright, nice. So yeah, I'm pretty surprised already. I did not even know that. I guess like all the times we spoke with Eevee, it just like maxed out its friendship that way. I don't want to evolve it right away either, because we already got Muramasa evolved already. I think we might be a little bit over leveled for this upcoming place, so we'll try to narrow it down just a little bit, how much battling and whatnot we're going to be doing. Anyways, here we go. Let's see what Leanne has thought of. So you say that you Galaxy people came up with a method to quell Lord Kleavor's frenzy? What? You'll mash up Kleavor's favorite foods into balls so you could throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You Galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, you can make offerings to Lord Kleavor from a safe distance. I lend you my aid if it means we might provide Kleavor his offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Leanne. Don't get ahead of yourself. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Kleavor's favorite plump beans. I brought them, as promised. Yeah, that's right. My apologies, Arida. I'd forgotten all about you. I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this problem ourselves, we seem to have a little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy team people don't share our customs or values. So, prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering the Pokemon you've caught in your little Pokeballs, but on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Kleavor's fate. Will you battle us? Indeed we will. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your depths. And yes, this is our battle with the Pearl Clan leader, Irida. And this is her ace here, Glaceon. Actually, I remember... Okay, even being just a little bit faster, even a little bit overleveled, might actually still be challenging either way. So let's start with a quick attack. And actually, a strong style might actually be beneficial here. So yeah, Glaceon is yet another evolution. Alright. Oh, there goes Squiggly already. Oh, wow, Squiggly actually has a level above Arida's Glaceon. I just noticed that. Alright, Agile Style. And finish it off with a Strong Style Aqua Jet. Yeah, it's really good to mix up sometimes Agile Style with a Strong Style. Like, it might be worth just to finish it off if you are not confident in the normal one. So it's a really good strategy at the end. And we got a new move out of it, too. I see now, Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand that Pokemon you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now. Let me see to your Pokemon's wounds. Now, explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? So, because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Kleavor's favorite foods together, ball them up, and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you've developed soothing balms of sorts to calm our lord. Very well. If it'll help soothe Kleavor's frenzy, let's make these balms with our very hearts and souls. There, a varietal mountain of bombs. This should please Kleavor if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. Let's do this. We're healed up. I think we're ready. As am I. Oh, mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. Though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord, who works with his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Akari. Keep your focus on Kleavor. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Yeah, we are basically in a fight against Lord Kleavor himself. And yeah, infinite amount of forest bombs to quench his... Oh my god. Dodge that last second. Ooh. So yeah, you have to... Each little quarter that you make of progress... Actually, I guess each half in this case... Oh, crap. We could have sent out a Pokemon to battle. I guess we're too late for that. You could have also go full pacifist on it, but I do want to show... Yeah, you could finally get into a fight with it, too. Here's your chance. Show Kleavor your power. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to use one quick attack. It's not going to be very effective, so I actually think bringing Muramasa might actually be a good thing. Because Kleavor is a bug rock Pokemon, and yeah, that's why I think Muramasa was a really good thing to start off with. And yes, Stealth Rock does not work how it did in the mainline games. It actually works very differently here. Right? Ugh. It kind of works like... And also Spikes and Toxic Spikes also works differently. And yeah, we can now get a chance to throw everything at Kleavor, and look how much it does compared to just normally throwing at him. It's a really good strategy just to get him down that low. Ooh. And also, if you guys realize, Akari, and if you were playing as Ray, they're actually voice acted. You can actually hear them make little sounds when they're dodging and throwing stuff. Ooh! Aqua Jet. Oh, that actually sucks. And I hear one of my cats getting into a fight. Alright, we'll send out Luxio, one of our temporarily partners. That was a crit. Oh my god. Thunderfang, maybe we could get Paralysis. Wow, oh my god. It's kind of like a Rocky Helmet of sorts, honestly, because you're doing attacks like that. Oh boy. I'm gonna hope that Poison Powder lands here. Yeah, that's definitely... Wow, it actually survived that hit. And I think we actually took out Kleavor that way. And we could now finish it off. And that is it. You receive the Insect Plate from Kleavor, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of bugs. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the bug type. Yeah, now it heads off. But what happened? Some kind of light erupted from Kleavor's body. Has Lord Kleavor, frenzied mind, truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange light was to blame for Kleavor's unnatural power? Maybe. Well, this is what I think, after all we've seen. We know the strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Kleavor and driven him into his frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond the space-time rift, then the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power. Then we might even be right? Then were we even right to try to interfere? I happily went along with this plan to create some balms, as if I knew what I was doing, like some of the thoughtless fool. Outrageous! Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Kleavor to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Akari accomplished just now, it needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes. Fine, I suppose, I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please take these, on behalf of the Pro Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. I've got 3 citrus berries. This is going to be pretty nice, actually. Let me care for your Pokemon as well, in appreciation for fighting on our behalf. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky, though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we've settled things here, though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Kleavor in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong, after all. And they were sent to the storage. So yes, you can't really... Kleavor is no longer here, but if you do want your own Kleavor, as I mentioned in the last episode, there's Scyther right there. And they are aggressive. So just a fair warning. Can we get another downtown? Guess not. Let's try one more. Really? Anyways, yeah, fighting Scyther, you could actually get Kleavor from evolving Scyther. So, yeah, rock, paper, scissors. Kleavor is basically rock in this case. There is no paper yet, but maybe someday. But yeah, Scyther here is a bug flying Pokemon, and it's pretty cool. It's got 2 great evolutions, and all of them are really solid overall. And I guess this is not really like a bio. We're not really catching it for our team. But yeah, this is where you could find Scyther to evolve into Kleavor. I probably will show how it evolves into Kleavor eventually, because, you know, we do have to get every Pokemon, as it says, and Kleavor's not really one we could catch at this moment. Oh, more springy mushrooms. We do need these. I really hate these, man. It's like I miss the time when I had so much room for my satchel, but yeah, unfortunately my stuff just disappeared. What to drop? You know what, yeah, let's just make some potions, I guess. There we go. And now we can pick it up. So yeah, there we have it. Now our mission has come to an end. We have quelled Lord Kleavor, the noble Pokemon that resides here at the Grandtree Arena in the heart of the Heartwood. And yeah, we made some really good progress, and now all we have to do is report back. And we also got Weirdeer as well, who is one of the few Pokemon that we could ride on. It's our first of many. So yes, love my videos, love the like, but make sure to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we are going to be heading off to Jubilife Village once more, and we're going to see what our next mission awaits. So we shall see you guys then.